Hey, Dizzy Dreamer 92. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I did dye my hair, and I love it. Oh my goodness. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't love what I had before. I was kind of going for like old school Hayley Williams, like circa 2006 maybe, and I absolutely loved it. It was great to have for a while, but then it finally kind of got to the point where it's like, do I touch it up? Do I do something new? Decisions. And I decided to do something new because even though I was digging my hair, I kind of like doing all this kind of stuff better, you know? I like having like ocean hair. The webcam does not do it any justice. Like, it literally looks like an ocean. Like, I have purple in here, and like you can kind of see some seafoam green, and it all happened by accident. I love that when my hair just does something because it's a happy accident, which happens a lot because, well, that's another video. We're supposed to be having an honest conversation. And today I wanted to talk about something maybe that might be a little bit touchy, but I figure what the hell. We're going to talk about singleness and relationships. And now I am no expert at all by any means. Maybe I'm going to give horrible advice. I don't know, but I'm going to try because that's what I do best. I try. So anyway, I am 22 and I am single. Now, when you get to my age, and might be even younger because it happened when I was younger too, you're going to have a lot of friends or acquaintances or even people like you went to school with and you don't really necessarily dislike them, but you don't really like them either, but you just somehow manage to be Facebook friends, blah, 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 blah. And they're going to be in relationships, and they're going to do things like they're going to start getting engaged, and they're going to start getting married, and they're going to start having babies, and it's just all going to kind of like fall into place in front of you. And maybe you're like me, and you have those moments where you just kind of sit there, and you're like, me? When's my turn? Like, I want that. Or maybe you're like, no, I don't want any of that, Jazzy. Like, what are you talking about? I just want to do me forever. Like, hey, if that's you, more power to you, my friend. But seriously, you're gonna have a lot of moments like that in life, or maybe you won't, but you probably will. And they're not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing. Oh goodness, you guys got more. Honestly, like, let me tell you something, and it's a big disclaimer, and I want to let you guys in on a little secret. Like, despite what like society and what maybe your family or like other people say, like, there's nothing wrong with being single at all. I promise you. And even deeper than that, like, just besides there's nothing being wrong with being single, like, there's nothing wrong with you, and there's not like this huge reason why you're single. You just are. And and what I mean by that is, like, in the past 2 years, since I broke up with my ex, especially because of what happened in our relationship and the way it ended, I'll be very candid and honest with you guys. Like, he cheated on me with someone who was supposed to be like my best friend, and which really sucked because I trusted this guy and there was like a real connection, and it was crazy. So like, I was cheated on, and I was pretty devastated, like, when the relationship ended, when I broke up with him. And I know, like, some people would be like, well, no, why were you like devastated? Like, you should have just been like, no, it's you, like, you cheated on me, like, goodbye, I don't need you. And part of me was very, very much so like that, because I was very, very angry, and I was like, I can't believe, like, you do this, blah, 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 But I would be lying if I wasn't honest about the fact that after the initial breakup, like, I had so many moments where, like, I would just be chilling, and it would all come back to me and be like, what's wrong with me that, like, I'd be in a relationship with someone and they would just go and cheat on me. I mean, and like, there's just all these different things that would pop in my head of why, like, he cheated on me, and then like why I was like now single, and that continued. It did continue, And it continued past a year, because, you know, oh my goodness, stop, computer. Oh, sorry. I put to sleep and I'm sitting on the floor, like, Indian style, and it's just, it feels weird because I was asleep and I don't like it. But yeah, and so, like, all of those things that you think, or, you know, that pop into your head about why you could be single, like, they're not true. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful. You have a lot to offer, and I know sometimes it can be hard to believe that, because whether it's just because you've never been in a relationship and you feel like no one finds you desirable, or like they, or any of that, or you're like me, you're in a relationship and you thought things were going great, but then bam, suddenly they cheat on you, or they do something completely stupid that ruins the relationship, and you're like, well, like, why me? Like, what is up with that, you know? Not you. And don't ever let yourself believe that there's something wrong with you, because there's not. Sorry, I'm thinking about things now. But you know, and even if you are in a relationship, awesome. I hope you're happy, and I hope that you're with somebody that makes you feel amazing and reminds you every day how much they care about you. And I wish good things for your relationship. And if you're in a relationship, that's great. If you're not in a relationship, it's also great. Don't feel down because you're not. And I'll be very candid with you guys. Like, at my age, like, I mean, I think even starting at the age of 18, because I had a friend get married, like, literally fresh out of high school, like, there's been lots of moments where, like, I see all these things happening, and yeah, I want them to happen to me. I would love to be in a relationship. I would love to be engaged, but I'm not. And you know what? There's nothing I can really, like, I don't know, do about that, you know? Like, life is what it is, and this is where I am in life. And hey, you know, I might as well make the most of it. It's better than being sad all the time and, like, comparing what I have to what someone else, well, I should say comparing what I don't have to what someone else that does have. I can't talk most of the time. I'm so sorry. But you know, all I can say is, if you're single like me, there'll come a day when you're not single, and you'll have somebody, you'll have a significant other, and they will treat you like royalty. And if they don't, and if they are jerks to you, and they make you feel bad about yourself, screw them. Not worth being in a relationship with them. But they should treat you great. And I kind of felt like I said it, like, here, and then I kind of went over here, and then back over here. But I hope this video did make sense. And hey, single people are awesome. You should all hang out. Grab a beer. Or if you're under the age of 21, we can go grab a taco or something. I like tacos. So yeah, so I think I'm going to end this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or you have any ideas for what you guys want me to have an honest conversation about, like, leave me a comment in the description box below. And if you already have left me a suggestion, don't think I'm not going to do it, because I totally am. I've made a list of things I want to talk about, and they all kind of fall into the list, you know, they go at the very end. So, so don't think I'm ignoring you. Like, I value all of your input and all of your ideas, all of you. Yeah, stay classy, and, like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and share this video, like, little thing. I feel really weird about doing this, but, like, you know, it's almost the end of January, and granted, my birthday is not until March, but it's the very beginning of March, and it would mean the world to me if my subscribers I have now could help me reach 50 or more subscribers by March 2nd. That's my birthday. I know I kind of talk at the camera and sometimes I say things and it's like, "Ugh," but I'm gonna try and put up better material, I promise. So let's just try and get more subscribers, hopefully. But for the ones I do have, I love you guys so very much. Bye. Mwah.